So I've got a couple more weeks before my ear is cleared for diving, but Brother Craig was gracious enough to wear my camera and get some video for me, so let's check that out. As a general rule, when somebody asks you if the fish is big enough, it's not. But this one was. But if you gotta ask, don't shoot it!
Louie's right behind you, Beth. Are you ready? Louie's right behind you.
Don't go in until I tell you. Go! Out of gear.
So what's odd there is you think, well, she didn't get that fish because she had one band. That's not it, because I rewinded and watched this clip several times. The flopper did not deploy, so the shaft went through, and I could clearly see the shaft on the other side, but it slid back out, I guess, when he started pulling against it, and she tried to stab it. She had a history doing that before, and she was just going to stab it. That's my girl. Get it. But she didn't. But Rob got it later. Half a dive later, as you'll see. As you can see there, Craig did a lot better on that dive with the hogs. But they struggled all day long trying to find fish. We all did. It's that time of year where, it just gets harder and harder to try to find good fish. They kind of move out from where we normally go.
dogs. They were nice, weren't they? Woo! We didn't see nothing.
So as I said before, we kind of struggled a little bit finding fish this particular day. But Viz was good everywhere we went. And I wanted to do a little scouting, so I took them to the ledge where the bird dog wreck is. As you can see in some of my previous videos, where the Viz was bad, the Viz was really good that day. In fact, Carlton found a stringer that I dropped, or Beth had dropped the year before. And check it out. I think it's cool, man. Neat little wreck.
Clear?
So this video is actually from the weekend before, and it's with Fred and Kate, and they did really good. So check this video out that Fred sent me.
Alright, so this is a beautiful dive. The water is so blue, and we get to the bottom and it's just so clear. Awesome. What I like about bottom like this is that it's so low relief that there's not like big ledges the fish are going to hide under. And honestly, big ledges I don't seem to see as much. Okay, a couple things to notice. One is, when I was approaching the fish, I quit breathing. I just held my breath, swam towards him. Second thing is, look at the shot placement. Back to front is where you want to be. Less likely to pull off. Or Okay, so at first you don't succeed getting him by the tail. Nope, he's not moving that way. Then let's try the antenna. Now here's something that I do. I actually start backing away from the lobster, and then it comes at you. It thinks that it's winning, so it comes at you, and it gives me enough time to get it over the antenna. And snag. Alright, so I was talking about the low relief. Here I see a grouper hiding under just a little ledge that's there. So I'm trying to tell Kate, here's a chance to get a grouper. He's probably not going to move because there's not a lot of space for him. I say it's over there, over there. Okay, hold up. You get too much air in your BC. Let's let some air out. Okay, now back to spearfishing. Over there, in that little cave right inside there's a grouper. Nope. What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, fine. Watch this. Now, I was just saying how you should shoot them back to front. Well, if they're just going to sit there and stare at you and not turn, then, man, maybe I'll do it this way. I'm trying to angle it so I don't end up messing up the meat. Done. I think I figured out what Kate's doing wrong. You see it? I'll show you in just a second. Yeah, you saw it. She's holding her gun backwards. It doesn't work that way. Pointy end at the fish. Okay, Kate took a shot and missed a hog. I don't know if this is the same hog or not, but it's a big hog. I line up, aim, and I shoot over him. Not to worry, his smaller cousin is there. And I'll wait for the turn. Get him. Computer's beeping at me. I'm definitely pushing the edge of deco. I'm probably in deco by now, but on the way back, this one lobster really wanted some attention. That was a good dive. Limited out on lobster and grouper in one dive. Also limited out on bottom time. One hint I'm showing here is that to keep your arms free, you can just sling your spear gun. I don't. I carry mine, but I've also got my string attached to it. So that'll free up a hand. Best dive of the weekend.